Welcome back. Well, another beauty across the area today, albeit feeling more like August than October. And we got another one tomorrow, but winds picking up tomorrow and drier air and eventually cooler air moving in. And you can see from our tower cam, generally fair skies, but notice this gray haze here. A lot of folks doing some burning, maybe cane burning as well. Might even see cane processing where you see the little canulus clouds instead of cumulus clouds. I call them canulus clouds, as we're looking off down to the southeast. So let's kick it upstairs, take a look at the satellite radar composite. Here's our frontal boundary. Not much rain with this front, more than likely just a 10% as we head into tomorrow. And not a whole lot going on regionally this afternoon. And activity across Acadiana after a few isolated showers in Vermilion Parish. Things have quieted down. A little isolated shower showing up in Allen Parish and a few other showers, shower near the .04 area. So let's take a look at the big picture in the tropics, and we have some new developments in the Gulf. More on that in just a bit. First off, out in the west, diminishing tropical storm active here. Hurricane Priscilla heading for Baja. Nice little eye showing up right here. It's a Category 2 storm and may strengthen a little bit before it reaches Baja, but this moisture is going to be heading for the southwest U.S. So this is the only tropical system expected to impact the U.S. Meanwhile, we do have a tropical disturbance that's crossing into the Bay of Campeche. Hurricane Center gives us a low chance of development, more than likely just heavy rains heading for Mexico as we head into tomorrow and Thursday. Meanwhile, out in the Atlantic, that tropical disturbance number 95 as of yesterday, well, you can see it looks more like a disturbance. Now it's a tropical storm with 50-mile-per-hour winds and strengthening. It's going to brush by the northeast Caribbean. We have some tropical storm watches for the possibility of tropical storm force winds. Hopefully those the areas in the orange right here stay offshore. It'll go to maybe a Cat 2, could be a 3, and then hopefully goes east of the Bermuda area, although they're on the edge of the cone. Now, moving forward for the rest of the month, as we look at the 2 to 3 week outlooks, looks like Central America, the Central American gyre may be quite active, developing systems during the 15th and 21st. But again, everything should stay bottled up down here. And then as we get into the latter part of October, still the same hotspot, Western Caribbean, Eastern Pacific, maybe Southern Gulf. We still have to keep an eye on things, but we're getting very close to the end of prime time landfall season for Louisiana as we plot things up. Here we are. The latest storm, biggest Cat 2 storm we've had was Delta back in 2020. That was a Category 2 making landfall on October 9th. So we're getting very close to the end of landfalling season. But we've had outliers like Hurricane Juan in 1985. Was a Halloween storm, so we still have to watch the Gulf through October. But here comes the front. That's what we're watching near term. A few spotty showers possible as that front pushes on through. It gets breezy as we head into Thursday. Still warm Thursday, but look at this as we head toward Friday morning. Temperatures getting down into the lower 60s. So overnight tonight, closer to the lower 70s tonight, maybe some patchy fog, and still 98% of a full harvest moon out there, and it's a super moon. The next 4 moons are super moons, by the way, going into January. Another hot one tomorrow, breezier in the afternoon. That's when you know the front has passed and drier air begins to work its way in. We feel that mostly as we head into Friday and the weekend. Those overnight lows, lower 60s. That means upper 50s for the northern parishes of Acadiana and out in the country. But temperatures warm next week, and we may not be done with the 90s for a little while longer. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.